is always current, and sometimes it's a challenge for you to be where God used to be or where God is not. You must be current where God is.
The mystery of Kadesh Barnea, how mighty men fall. Mighty men were moving, and they were moving. Suddenly they were holocaust. There was an ambush, and all of them perished. And the Lord appeared unto the prophet Ezekiel. He said, Ezekiel, these are dry bones of generals. They were going to conquer, but they fell at Kadesh Barnea. He said, but can this bone live again? He said, don't worry. I don't know whether they can live or they can die, whether they can become a perishing situation. He said, don't worry, prophesy, prophesy, prophesy. Because there was a speaking that came and brought these men down. You speak again. And the Bible says, while the prophet began to speak, life began to come. There is a word upon your lips. When you stand upon the cleft in Zion, you can speak and it will come to pass. It was from that place that David spoke, and suddenly Goliath went down. In the days of Samson, Israel don't need an army. Samson was enough answer to the Philistine. One man became an army. When he do his hand like this, 1,000 go down. He do like this, another go down. Please, let's be frank. Was it the jaw bones and axe that did that? No. Go and carry it and cover that there was an invisible host that when he do like this, they do with him. No one rise just like that. When you see signs and wonders, know the hand of the Lord has done it, because there has to be a hand beyond that. In the days when Elijah stood, he made a decree, it came to happen. As long as the Lord liveth upon whom I stand, this shall happen. It happened. But when a woman stood and make another decree, prophet ran away. It means a time came when she stood upon a higher cleft and she decreed, and the prophet ran away. When he went to the Lord beckoned upon him and upgraded him again. And he stood and came with an infrastructure. He established Azahel, he established Jehu, he established Elisha. And whether you like it or not, the time came she was slain. I want to let you understand the bad fears, but there is an infrastructure in the spirit. There is a marching order. There is a plan in the spirit. And when you are called yourself in that plan, you will realize that you are not alone. That this matter can be by the decree of the watchers, to the intent that signs and wonders be wrought through the hands of the Lord. A time came, Darius was enjoying himself, and they called, and suddenly the king was together in Babylon. They were enjoying themselves, and they took of the Lord and defiled the camp of the Lord by defiling the vessels of the altars. And suddenly a hand was written, Mene, Mene, Tekelu Fasi. It may be a hard writing for others to understand, but one that stood upon the cleft in Zion understood it. Immediately when he read the writing, the man died. And eventually if the man was wise, he said, don't read this writing, let me live, mind the writing. But anytime the Lord write, it must be read. When the Lord write about your life, somebody have to read it. And if it is not read, the manifestation will never come. There are so many writings over your life that need to be interpreted, because until it's interpreted, the prophecy cannot be fulfilled. Prophecy don't fulfill themselves, men rise to fulfill them. Dreams don't fulfill themselves, men rise to fulfill the dream. Can you rise out of it and begin to pray and say, oh God, I rise as a sign and a wonder, as a prophecy to be fulfilled in this end time. No one can restrain me, no one can stop me. Our time is fast spent. There is nothing I can do this night that much. I don't know the kind of altars in your family. I don't know the kind of siege. I don't know the kind of resistance. I don't know the kind of delay. I don't know the kind of patterns. Right now, as the Lord has said, let it go down. Let that altar of darkness go down. May